In 2008, Americans recycled at a rate of 33%. The United States Environment Protection Agency, or EPA, says the amount of waste being recycled is increasing each year. Eau Claire County recycling planner John Tolman says in Wisconsin, recycling has become a trend.
A lot of people, bless their hearts, think of recycling as the ultimate or one of the ultimate environmental do-good things.
But he says recycling needs to be done correctly and efficiently.
One of the things that I think is most important is that folks have to understand that recycling is a business.
Toolman says much of the confusion with recycling stems from not really understanding the business. He says materials like styrofoam can be recycled despite popular belief, but the process costs more than the demand is worth. Toolman says another problem is most often people forget that the material being recycled isn't trash. It'll be used for companies to create new products. He says the process requires recyclers to take certain precautions. Toolman says a simple mistake people make is recycling contaminated material. He says a common contaminated product is a plastic container that held spoiled food. Toolman says plastic is the material that causes the greatest confusion. Most plastic water bottles can be recycled, but Toolman says people need to be aware that the plastic caps on the bottles are not. Toolman says to help the process be more efficient, people should remove labels, wash the product, and check the plastic type. Bottom line, he says, take care of your recyclable materials. Toolman says another area people struggle with is recycling electronics. Greg Duvall, co-owner of First Choice Computer Recycling, says almost any part of an electronic can be recycled, from the LCD screen to the circuit board.
People want to recycle, but they don't know where to go or what to do. It's still relatively new.
Duvall says the amount of electronics being recycled is growing at 15% a year, but many people are still concerned about their personal information when recycling their computers or cell phones.
And the biggest question people most of the time have is, what do you do with it? And what about my data that's on a machine or whatever?
Duvall says the information can easily be cleared, or people can simply take out their hard drives. Toman and Duvall say with any recycling issue, the best option is to ask. They both recommend Eau Claire County website for more information on recycling.